And when I got to the final where I'm going to put all the details in for it to go through, then
Right.
it threw me out basically.
Right.
Wouldn't accept the payment. And then I tried it a couple of times, couldn't get in. Then I tried to go back to forgot password, go through the
Yeah.
and waiting for an email to reset the password so I could try it again.
Right.
That never happened.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I say go ahead and try with Vanillin. And then, sorry, Errol, in your email, did you do a screenshot of where you suddenly had a block? Obviously,
I didn't actually. No, I didn't.
Not only because it's quite useful, but obviously you can obscure any private information. But that way they mimic your sort of transaction, on their account.
I don't think there was anything private in it, but what I'll do is while we're on the call, I'll try it again.
Yeah, sure.
And if I can, I'll send you a screenshot.
Okay, that'd be good. Yeah. All right.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Good. No worries. Speak soon.
Thanks, Errol.
Cheers.
Say hi to Vanillin for me.
I'm here.
Hey, Vanillin. I can't see you.
Hi, both.
No,
You're looking
Hello
good,
there.
Steph. You're looking really good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't tell us about your weather,
Steph,
please.
she's talking to me.
Both of you. I can see that Steph look a bit hot though.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
She's got a reason to be.
Coconut water with ice when it's
She's
still.
in St. Lucia,
You're making me
that's why.
jealous. You're
Oh,
making me
please.
jealous.
She's in St. Lucia.
Much you like.
All right. Okay. Let me know, Errol. Brilliant. You'll let us know how that goes, Steph.
Right. Next we have Baraka. Would you like to unmute and ask a question or just say hi or whatever?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Jamal. I'm down as Baraka, but my name is Jamal. I always give problems.
Jamal, yeah. On email, you
Yeah, I tried to remember that, but I should do though.
Never
Steph's
mind.
got too many friends. It's hard to keep up. Anyway.
Okay, well, I've got my issue is I'm having great difficulties in trying to pay my AV Marina Views payments.
Okay.
It's always been declined. This is the second month now because I tried to last month's one.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone through, and I tried it on the one that's just come out yesterday, and it keeps getting declined on the Verizon end for some reason.
Right.
I keep getting a problem.
Okay.
I contacted last month. I contacted John and Amanda. They sent me an email, but I didn't see it. It got sent to spam.
Okay.
And when I did see it, they told me to contact Merv.
Okay. Jamal, is your number ending 411?
That's correct.
I don't want to. All right. So typically, if the payment's not gone through, it's not going to be on the Verizon end. But what I'll do, I'm going to let me just check, Jamal. I've got you.
So what happens is, as I press the payment, press pay.
Yeah.
Then I get something from Halifax to approve the transaction. But before I even get across to Halifax to approve it, I get a decline. I get the payment declined.
Right. Okay.
And when I look at let's have a look at it. It's telling me merchants process this incorrectly.
Okay. Right. Okay. Now there is. Oh, I've got to find it now. Where is it? Interviews. Right. Okay. Jamal, I'm just checking something quickly. I'm just checking. Did you send me a direct email?
No, I thought let me jump on the call.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you didn't put an email through now?
Right, no, so let me contact you on the Zoom.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I've been forwarded your email. Oh, sorry, is that something separate? 220 payment. That's something separate, yeah?
That's something separate, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, I've got your email, so don't wanna. What I've got is the actual Arena Views bank account. It's a HSBC bank account. That will work for you. I'm gonna just check something.
Is it
right.
always at the same spot, Jamal?
Yeah, I mean, when I was first making the first 6, 7, I had no problem. But recently, every time I go to make a payment, it just keeps
And you get
declining.
to the
Yeah,
Mm.
and I managed to do the £20 one. And they took that
Yeah.
one. That one went through. But with the 225, it consciously tells me it's declined.
Okay. Jamal, would you rather me? Let me send you let me send you an email. Yeah.
Mhm.
And that way you got the actual bank account to send it to. Yeah. And do you have an apartment or a villa?
No, this is for the well, I've got both. This is for the Ebony Villas.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Arena Views.
No, sorry, my mistake. It's just for the Arena Views, yeah.
It's Arena Views. All right, brilliant. Yes, there is a dedicated bank account for Arena Views. So what I can do, this is not sent. I can send you that information. I've got to make a note now. I'll send it to you. Second. Where's it? Yeah, I got your message as well, Jamal. Yeah, got it on WhatsApp. I'll send you a WhatsApp.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you got it okay?
Was that a WhatsApp, did you say?
Yeah, I sent you a WhatsApp, yeah. You sent me a message about that as well.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be fine. That would work.
Okay. I'll try it
Yeah.
that way, yeah.
Yeah, try it that way. Any doubts? I would say just send £10 to that account, but that account is the actual official HSBC Bank Arena Views account. So if you want to, you could. What I do with payments sometimes when I was buying property in Gambia, I will send a test payment just to make sure it goes through end to end, and then send the bulk. So yeah, but those are the correct details though.
Okay, thanks.
No worries.
I just had another question. I shouldn't really ask John and Amanda, but I'll ask you anyway. You know, with regards to the Ebony Villas estimated value of the shares once the property is built,
Yeah.
we're buying them for £3. They estimate maybe about 90,000.
Yeah.
Does that still remain the same? The reason why I'm asking because of the amount of people that has applied for it, and I weren't sure if they were based in that on a lot of people buying the properties.
Yeah.
Buying into the program.
It's a good question, Jamal. I think why for me it's even more reinforced as that value, because obviously you're talking about the appreciation of the shares once it's been built. So £3 now. The land for Ebony Villas in Gambia, Ghana has not been bought yet, although it's been earmarked. So we're saying that when you get to move in, that'll be the value roughly. So the fact that Arena Views, for example, will be next to the Ebony Villas complex, as far as I understand, and also in Ghana they're building the Alexia Heights, yeah, and that will be next to Ebony Villas. I think that further reinforces that price, that increased valuation.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're right. The site reflected that growth when we started off with Ebony Villas, which is the first project. We've got that was then. We got so many more projects now, developments. It just inflates the price even more. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first signed up, I did sign up for Ghana, but I did send a message to for it to be changed from Ghana to Gambia.
Okay. Okay.
But I've sent an email, but I haven't had any confirmation.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll say to you not to worry. If it's been sent through, it logs. It gets logged. I understand it's nice to say, right, Jamal, we got your email. Your choice has been switched now. That'd be good. Again, I suppose you can actually send another email, but it is logged because you're one of quite a few that's changed their choice of location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me. It's me done.
Yeah.
All
no
right.
worries.
Thank you.
All right, Jamal.
Thanks, Jamal.
Okay.
Speak soon, Baraka. Okay.
Okay, Gillian Calloway, would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Yes, I would. Thank you so much. I've been out of the loop. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been out of the loop for a while, and I pop in when I can for work, and then I had the schedule off. I was coming on the wrong weeks. So I have questions that you've probably explained, but I don't know about. I keep hearing about the 1998 payments and the 220. I got the Ebony Villa maybe 2 years ago when this first started, back when we first started a long time ago.
Yes.
So I've been involved in the project since the start. I got the shares way back when. So can you explain to me what the 1998 pounds and the 220 is for in the US? Am I paying these or not?
You are. Yes. So let me go to what I'm going to do. I'm going to share Slack. I know sometimes we can talk and it's great people say you answer your question, but it's nice to also visualize that as well. Right. So
Also, Gillian, in the US, it's actually 1593.
yeah.
Okay. I heard they said that yesterday, but I didn't want to ask this question during that call because it's probably everybody on the call probably knew but me.
What is it you wanted to say yesterday but you didn't say?
About this question, about what are y'all talking about? Yeah, I didn't want to ask this question yesterday on the big call because.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to let you answer it.
Yeah, but no, in all honesty, many people have, like you say, come in and said, "Oh, I've been out of the loop. I subscribed to this, and what's changed." Actually,
and then too, you were mentioning you were going to add documents about the token. Can you add the token document, and I can download it and look at it later as well?
Yeah, but you're in the US, right?
US.
Yeah. If you go to MorizonX.com, it'll all be in there. When you log onto the site, this is what's good. That first page, which is essentially a long page as you scroll down, it has a lot of information as to answering the questions. It's got the white paper. It talks about the number of tokens at a certain price, etc. Yeah, MorizonX.com is the one you go to. You can print the white paper out as well and look through that. But let's do this, and maybe you may have more questions right now you want to ask. So, Ebony Villas, yeah?
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, so when they had a call probably 2 weeks ago, and it's been repeated, the message over 2 or 3 sessions. So obviously, when Ebony Villas started, the projection was we're looking to, get 1 million people traveling to Africa, 200,000 people in each of 6 different African countries. And obviously we've done our what we call limited marketing. It's been quite in-house, which done on purpose in a way. But anyway, to date, they made a point that there was about 5,500 that applied, but only about 700, 650 completed registration and got involved. So they don't want to extend that sort of waiting time for those that subscribe to it.
Gotcha.
So they want to get the project started basically. So the 2 fees are the UK or 1593. I'm pausing just to slow down and think of the number for the US. What that is, if you times that number by 12, that it's roughly about £240 and the equivalent in USD. So what that does is that's equivalent to the yearly annual maintenance fee that everyone will pay. So what they're saying is they want everyone to get started on doing that and paying that right now. So it's
Okay.
no extra payment, but by paying it now, they have more upfront cash to kick off the project.
Got you.
That's the first one. But also it replaces the maintenance fee, as in you don't pay a maintenance fee. But also you have your card platform as well. So in effect, the card platform is coming your way for free of charge for this community, people that subscribe to Ebony Villas and Alexia Heights. All right, that's the first one. So the 220, again, it's about requesting some funds up front to kick off the project. But again, the 220 comes out of the 1,500 that would have been your damage deposit, normally payable when you move in. So let's say you moved in, 18 months time, 2 years time, that 220 will come out of that 1,500 that you would have paid as your damage deposit before you enter your property, which is covered in the section I'm sharing here. You see my screen okay?
I do, uh-huh.
Yeah, great. So basically, the fees are upfront free, so they're being requested now.
Okay.
But in effect, it's no different to what will come in your way anyway as part of the Ebony Villas project, and it gets the project starting sort of immediately in terms of locating the land and then getting this project off the ground now and getting it built, and that's the focus.
Okay. So pay the £220 for the advanced damage. It'll go towards the damage deposit, and then the $15.93 every month.
That's correct. Yeah.
So go on to that link, and I'll be able to find how to pay that.
Yeah. Did you get an email?
I got the email inviting me to the call yesterday. So I'm sure I get emails, but
Yeah.
I don't see one for. I don't know if I got one for fees.
Right. So, okay. So what should happen? Because you're registered for Ebony Villas, you should have got an email. Now, what I might do. So what it is? There's two separate emails. There's the one blast went out regarding the 1998, and like the last caller mentioned, you get an email and then you're asked to complete it. I'm going to quickly show you what it looks like.
Okay, let me look while you're showing.
Yeah, look.
I never know which email address I gave you to. That's the only problem. I have 20 of them.
Okay.
And it was so long ago.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Hey.
I
I
actually.
need to search on all of them.
So I go to.
And then I should have gotten an email too about the card, because I tried to log in yesterday. I did ask that question. And when I put my phone number in, it puts the dash in between the last 4 digits. And it says, we're working on it. It's it's not available right now. We're working on it.
Oh, the Verizon card.
But once, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I have funds on there too.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
The last email I got was March 21st, 2024, April 24th. Verizon, Ebony Villas, April 14th. I don't have any email for March 18th of this year. Elixir Heights, Ebony Villas.
Okay. Yeah, you should be on a distribution list, but I'm gonna have to. Well, first things first, I'm gonna find this email for you.
Here we go.
Anything more recent?
Do you know the date? Yeah, I got a mail yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. Import account fees fax, September 24th. Okay.
Perfect.
That's it.
Right at the bottom, there should be a hyperlink to help you set up that 1593 payment. Yeah. And then only yesterday, I believe, Steph, the second link was sent out for the 220 for one-off payment. That was only sent out yesterday.
Yeah.
So did you get that one as well?
No, I got one about the fortnight meetings. That's all I got from yesterday.
Right. So you haven't got the first payment one, or you have?
I got an email on September 24th, important account fees, fax session, and an update on the debit and the old Visa card. Oh, that's important Zoom. Verizon, 1990. Oh, that was a Zoom information.
That's a Zoom information.
That's it.
Right.
And then, no, important fax. No, that's just a Zoom information.
Right. Okay.
September 10th. Important. No, these are all Zoom informations. Nothing else about anything else.
Right. Okay.
Zoom. Zoom. These are all Zoom updates.
Right. Okay.
Updates. Here's what's happening in the world.
Yeah. Well, it's good you're getting the Zoom updates, but I'm not sure why you didn't get the link.
Unless it's in a different email. Like I said,
Oh, you got a few emails.
Yeah, I try to keep my junk email separate from that. I have to look at my husband's email, see if we signed up for Ebony Heights with his email.
Right.
But I should have gotten an email about these fees.
Yeah,
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to just quickly sift through to see if I can send you. Let's look. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what, you're gonna have to, if you send it, it'd be quicker. If you send an email, basically you can get a response just requesting the payment details and link. That's probably the best way.
Are you Mervyn Cadet?
Yeah, I can send it to you. It's me.
An
Yeah.
email from you, a Zoom meeting from you at 2:50
Oh, you got
p.m. 2:51 p.m. today, my time. It's 3:30 right now.
Yeah.
Hi there, Merv Cadet is inviting you to join Zoom.
I sent you an email. Is that right?
It has your name on it. I'll just reply to that. To you.
Yeah, reply to it, and then I'll make sure you get the information.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. Then. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I want to keep looking for it, Steph, because it'd be good just to share it.
Yeah, I'm having a look as well.
Okay. Okay. All right, Steph, we can continue.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go to Louis B. Would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, how you
Hi.
doing?
Yeah, good, man. Just a quick question. I don't know if someone's asked this question already.
Okay.
Have we had confirmation of the part of Gambia Ebony Villas will be built in?
What part of Gambia Ebony Villas going to be built in? Yeah, was that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not confirmation as yet. No. You know, in the Gambia, basically, we're kicking off the Arena Views project. No real confirmation. I'm pausing there. Sorry, this Louis, I'm pausing there because for 1 minute I thought that there was land purchase aside in CFO for Ebony Villas, but I can't be certain, so I don't want to say yeah. What area are you looking for?
No. It's a question I'm asking for someone. So.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. That'd be good to know. I'm gonna make a quick note actually. I can at least confirm whether it's going to be built near CFO. I'll make a note. But yeah, sorry. I don't know the exact location as yet. So
I'll let them know.
Yeah. And yeah, let them know. Come along to next Wednesday on the 8th of October. Let them come along and Amanda John. They should be in the UK actually. And they hope to join the call, but they're flying on the 8th, so it'll be tricky. But we can still ask the question. All right, Louis? Okay, bro. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Steph, 1 minute, I was thinking, I'm sure we spoke with some of the guys about the location of Ebony Villas, whether it will be next to Arena Views. The whole Arena Views plot is massive.
Yeah.
It's massive. But but yeah, it may be there or maybe in a different location. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to know as well. So I'm glad Louis asked that question.
I thought they said there was gonna be something that slightly further away from Arena Views, like the concert area, because some people might prefer to live away from, have their properties away from the concert noise.
Well, yeah, more about. You're right. There'll be a definite separation, but I don't think it'll be that massive. So the villas will be nearer the sea, relative. We can try and
Yeah.
that. But then quarter of an hour inland would be the arena where it'll be noisier, like you said, because those will be habited by people that come for a week or two, listen to some tunes for a couple of weeks and go. So there is that distance. But for a minute, I was thinking, was there talk about Emily Villas being in CFO next to the current Arena Views massive plot? But yeah, I can't be certain. So yeah, I'm gonna find that out. Yeah, good question.
Okay.
All
Next up, we have V. V, would you like to unmute yourself and ask a question?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Merv. How are you?
Hi, V.
Yeah. Hi,
Good?
Steph. How are you? Yeah,
You well?
I'm good.
Hello.
I'm good. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I was trying to look at see if I could make some of the token payments.
Okay.
And so when I went to do it, then I got this NYXEX via Transact sort of request to put a verification code in. So I wanted to check before I did that was the correct. I'm using the correct process. I don't know.
I'm guessing you're in the UK, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. So I'll show you on my screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you can see. All right. I'll share now. Share screen. Start. All right. Let me know when you see my screen.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
All right. So basically, yeah, I believe you was going on to you maybe did you go to Horizon X?
Oh, I can't recall now. I just recall seeing this Transact thing. I thought, I don't know if that's the right thing.
All right. All right. So the first step is definitely go to AV membership because you're in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a change there, V, because at the very start there was one site, but then it came out to jurisdiction. So this is the UK specific site to buy tokens, but we got to buy it via memberships. It's also to do with obeying the law in this country. But then the Horizon X site can be used by everybody. So I called Spain today, and Netherlands and US. They all use horizonx.com to buy tokens. But this is a site for us in the UK.
Okay.
All right. So this is your first step. You're paying by cash, yeah?
Yeah, card.
Okay, cool. So these 4 buttons just give you choices. These 3 here are basically buying it via crypto. Very, very simple, but buying it by crypto. Yeah. But the one you want is this one here. All right.
Okay.
So when you click it, you get this page that displays membership types. And basically, they've been set up in a way to make it a bit easier for people to buy it for a specific reason. Yeah. So in simple terms, people either buy it for a general wallet, just to buy tokens to add to their, their asset portfolio, or people are buying tokens for their projects, for their villa, for example, in a review. So I was on a call today. Someone was buying tokens for their villa, so they can save a lot of money by buying tokens in this bundle. That will add a lot of value to them buying their villa for like I think about £20,000. So they are excited. So tell me, have you got are you buying tokens for just for yourself personally, or are you buying tokens for Arena Views property?
Yeah, no, it's not for Arena Views. I haven't got Arena Views, so it would be
just for yourself, just for buying some tokens. All right. Okay. So really, these are the 2 that you want to be looking at, and it's a slight description change. So these are property ones, but the ones you want are community memberships. All right. You got to buy 10 minimum. So basically, this is set to 1. But if you wanted to buy, I don't know, 22,
Mhm.
put a 1 here and a 2 in here. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you click on add to cart, now my cart has got different things in it. Wait, it's done, Eddie.
Mhm.
I've got 1 times 200, so 10 tokens, and I put 2 in a 21, so £240. But whatever you choose, these are the ones you need to choose. You click on continue to check out,
Mhm.
hang tight, and then you get this screen.
Mhm.
And it's the normal
Mhm.
generic personal information, your email, card details, billing address, and it confirms what you're ordering.
Mhm.
All right, and once you're happy, that's all filled in. You just hit place order.
Okay. Yeah.
Once it's done, V,
Mhm.
you and again, this is like I always remind people, this is an extra step, but it's a way for Verizon to track basically purchases. But once you place an order, what you can do is send your order confirmation or your payment confirmation to, and I always pause there, receipts@verizonltd.com. No, sorry. Receipts@verizonx.com. Steph, have you got the email handy? If not, I'll push it.
I think I must have gone into the website which says about the tokens. That's why I must have gone into it.
Yeah, what it is, you
saying don't bother with that at all.
No, you've gone through this route, yeah?
Oh yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah.
This is the US site.
Oh right.
So and all it is basically it's a little bit slicker, I think. You put your email in and you buy a token, then you can buy the Transact. Transact are well established, and you can use it in the US, but we couldn't use it in the UK.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, this is the UK route. So when you think of memberships, AV memberships, it's AV and tokens.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So 240. So V, a little test then. How many tokens would you get, V, if you bought £240 worth?
Sorry.
How many tokens would you get if you bought?
It's 20. I don't know. Is it 20? I can't even remember what it is now. Is it 20? No, 10 tokens. Is it 10 tokens?
That would be 10. That's 12.
12 tokens. Okay.
Yeah, that'll get you 12.
Yeah.
At the moment, V, there's no restriction, but there will be once the platform launches on October the 15th, when you and I can log in and see our tokens, etc. Then there'll be a price change.
Yes, that's the thing.
People are on the fence about it. You're on the fence. That's not a problem, but they need to get themselves informed enough to make a decision now about it. Because, like I said, the whole Infinity token platform is set to increase by definition because of the smart track, which is against it. It's all related to all of Verizon's growth. So all you're going to see is growth. So that's why it goes by 10%. It's not an if, it's not a maybe. The value of your tokens will go up by 10% every single month. So, but yeah, that's all I'll say on that.
So if you've got a property with in Ebony Villas or the other one in Exa, could you still use these tokens there because you're making it sound like they're mainly really for arena views?
Good question. There is. It's all about. You're right. It's all around arena views and using it on site and using it in the marketplace, our own in-house Amazon store. But no, you're right. There is talk about how it's going to happen, but that hasn't been mapped out yet. But you're right. There will be a way that we'll be using it on all our complexes because it's going to be as part of our sort of trading, shops, online stores, etc. But that hasn't been bottomed out yet. But V, that's coming. That's definitely coming. Yeah.
Okay, so I might get my 12 tokens.
Hopefully that helps.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for now. Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks.
Thank you for that.
Okay, thanks, V. Let's go to Grace. If you'd like to unmute yourself and ask a question.
Sure. How are you guys doing today?
Oh, we're
good. How are you doing, Grace?
Not very good.
Not very good.
I'm challenged. I am a senior and I'm challenged with this computer stuff.
Okay.
Now, yesterday I was trying to pay the I don't even know what you call it. the 220 thing. I went through, completed everything, and once it got to the part where I put in my new credit card number, it wouldn't allow me.
Oh, so
And it says there was an error.
you know what?
And I tried 3 times.
You know what, Grace? What stuck out with all what you said there was new. Is it the very, very first time you're using it?
Yes.
You know what? Sometimes, Grace, and it's more so these days, when you have any new banking entity or device or transaction tool like a credit card, you have to authenticate it sometimes with the bank or with a PIN. So I'm thinking
it didn't even allow me to enter the number.
Really?
No.
Okay. Why don't you just check back with your provider? Just ask them, is my card ready to be used?
No,
Because
my
you're trying
card
to-
is ready, but what I'm trying to say, I never
Yeah.
had a chance to enter the number. It wouldn't allow me. Like the numerical pad didn't show up for me to input my number.
Okay.
But I was able to do everything else.
Right, I'm with you. So remind me, what are you purchasing?
It's the 220, I was paying £110.
Okay. So do you have it, or can you get it on screen now?
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, not to share screen, but you can do it privately, but I wanted to see what happens.
Okay.
Is that okay?
See if I can find it.
And someone else, I'm gonna.
As I said, I'm challenged.
Okay. Don't worry.
I'm always embarrassed to say it.
No. Thanks for joining. No, I'm glad you joined the call. So we're here to help. So
I just saw it this morning. Okay. I was able to pull it up this morning.
Okay.
And it's gone now.
And this is for the 220 payment, yeah?
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna.
But it preloaded a previous credit card.
Right.
And I put up something to change. I clicked that option, but yet it wouldn't allow me to enter the new number.
Right. Okay.
I did send an email.
Okay. Right.
Let me see if I can find it.
Let's give it a quick try, and then if not, we'll make sure you get a response.
I did send an email to. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I see my response. Hold on. I saw my response, but I can't see the original email. The site is not allowing me to enter the payment. I need to change as I have a new card. The system is not allowing me to enter the new card information. That's what I responded.
Right. Okay.
And it kept saying, sorry, your order was unsuccessful, and I tried 3 times.
Right. Okay. Are you able to use a different card?
I can't. It doesn't allow me to enter any card.
So you're saying you have tried a different card?
No. It has not allowed me to enter card number, period.
All right. So you're saying to me you can't use any cards to make payment? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, because it's not allowing me to enter the number. You know
Right.
what? The blank space comes up. I click on it, and it's supposed to bring up the number pad.
Right. Okay.
But it's not doing that.
Right. Okay. And you sent an email, yeah, about that as well, yeah?
Yes, I did.
All right. Let's get to look at your email to see why you're not able to enter any number. Yeah. All right. Is that okay? We'll get the email responded. Let me just check. I'm gonna make a note.
Yeah, maybe you can see the whole thing.
Yeah. Grace, sorry, do you mind sharing with me your surname?
Pottinger, Pottinger.
Okay. Grace, you're going to get a response. Unable to pay. Was you able to set up the 1998? Okay.
No, I didn't try that yet.
Right. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, Grace. Is that okay? We leave it there, and I'll make sure you get an email. Yeah, response.
Mhm.
We'll help you.
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
No problem. No, we'll definitely help.
So I haven't even attempted the 1999 or the tokens. I haven't attempted it yet.
Okay. Okay.
I have a fear.
No, don't worry. I think what's nice is your face in it.
Mhm.
So let's just face it
Right.
one by one.
Okay.
Might just be something
Yeah.
really small that you've
All right.
overlooked, Grace.
I went
Yeah.
through it 3 times.
Yeah.
And,
Separate to this, separate to a Horizon transaction, have you been able to use any card for
Oh, yeah.
any transaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
just about to
I've
ask
got
that.
I've got shares and everything went through okay.
So you've been successful already. So this may be, like Steph said, something minor, but
Something.
we'll take a look.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's take a look and then we'll slow down and check it out. No
Okay.
worries.
And
We'll
another
help you, Grace.
thing,
I'll be in touch.
I used to get emails for your session, and I'm not getting them anymore. Is anybody getting them?
No, you know what? That's quite true. And even if I used to even post it in, but I've said to everybody, I'm here every Thursday as per the website. So it's really easy that people can look on the website and say, right, it's Thursday, Merv and Steph's call.
Mhm.
They can click and join. It's one less thing for us to do, Grace.
Oh, okay.
And we're doing
Okay.
so much stuff.
Right,
Yeah?
right.
But we're
Understood. Understood.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm glad you missed us, though. I'm glad you missed us.
I did.
But we're here.
I do.
All right.
I do miss you.
No,
So,
no worries.
okay, I'm gonna try and read some information on the tokens before
Okay.
I ask any questions, and also
Okay.
but I am in Canada,
Right. Okay.
right? And so from what I understand, we don't have to put in that 19 pounds at this time.
No. Have you got your link to Ebony Villas? Are you registered for Ebony Villas?
I'm registered,
Yeah.
yes.
So it doesn't matter. All UK, all US, let's say registrations, they all have got to pay the 1998 and the 220. It's more about
Mhm.
it's more about the project really, not where you're based.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought
Oh.
I heard something that it wasn't set up in US and Canada. So
Oh, sorry. In terms of the card, I mean, it will hit the UK first, mid-October, and then it will be Canada and the US next.
okay.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. Stay in
Okay,
touch.
then. Thank you.
Okay. Take care, Grace.
You too.
Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
day.
You too. Bye bye. Let me make a note. Grace Pottinger.
Okay, next we have Sherwin Reed. Would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Bear with me, please. Joined late, but I have a lot of questions. I know that you have a lot of projects that are going on at the same time, and I'm getting a bit confused as to who is who and what is what. So bear with me with some of the questions I may ask, and if they have been answered already. The first thing.
Sorry, Sharon. Are you going to cover all of Horizon projects, and you've got questions in each of the separate projects?
Not really. Just one particular project, basically.
Okay, even better. Okay.
Right. All right, let's start with the Ebony Villas, which is the only project I've subscribed to.
Okay.
Since subscribing to Ebony Villas, I've not had any other correspondence until recently, where I'm seeing an email for 220 or something of that nature, and in 1998.
Okay.
I've been on one or two of the calls, and I understand that the 1998 is basically just for the UK at this point in time.
No, no, it's for all people that have subscribed and registered for Ebony Villas and or Alexia Heights.
Okay. So what is this that I'm hearing that we don't have to pay the 1998 right now, because in different territories the price may be different. It may be less, it may be more. I heard that on one of these Zoom calls where they were saying that each territory may have a different price according to the region. What was that all about, or what is that really relating to?
Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna so Sherwin, the 1998 basically refers to a monthly fee. Sorry, 1998 in terms of the UK, it refers to a monthly fee that everyone that holds a registration for Ebony Villas or Alexia Heights. So do you have? You mentioned you're registered for Ebony Villas, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. I believe so.
You believe so? Okay. All right. But so if you discover that you are, then the requirement is that you pay the 1998 per month. That will get you your card platform and all the benefits that Verizon offer. But the good news about the 1998 I mentioned earlier is that because of your registration, what will be due for an Ebony Villa, is a fee of £240 per year. So by paying the 1998, you won't need to pay that maintenance fee because it's been replaced by the 1998 you're paying, and you're getting the card platform. So essentially, you're going to get it free. So does that clear up that question?
Not directly. It's getting there.
Okay.
Now, my understanding was the 1998 was for persons who already have the card and they are using it. I have applied but have never actually gotten the card. As a matter of fact, the card is not available. So how does that affect me in terms of the 1998, or how do I pay this 1998 for the card that I don't have?
Right. So basically, no one has a card at the moment. What we do have is the Visa cards, which we're moving away from, and we'll have a MasterCard replacement. So if you have got a Visa card, that will be replaced by a Verizon debit MasterCard. So really, once you have that, you can use it for your everyday expenses, and obviously, once you confirm you're a registered Ebony Villas individual, as part of actually having that villa is that you'll maximize the use of the card. But again, because this payment is relating to replacing your maintenance fee of £240 per year, I'll always say it in English just so we can draw a baseline. Obviously, there'll be an equivalent fund if you're based in the US or the Caribbean, but in the UK, for example, it's 1998. So your 1998 gives you access to lots of products and services that Verizon will offer at discounted rates. No one else would qualify for that because they'll need that account. You'll also have your card platform with that as part of that 1998, but also you will not pay the £240 maintenance fee that people with Ebony Villas will need to pay as their maintenance fee as per website. So that fee will go. So it applies to anybody that has an Ebony Villas home or an Alexia Heights property. 1998 a month, yeah. And I'm just pasting some information about that now in the chat. I'm going to put some stuff in the chat so everyone can see it.
Okay, so as I said, I applied for the card, but I've never had a card. Let's put it that way. And my application, approved or put on hold
Okay.
because the cards are not available in my region. Let's put it away, not available in my region. So I, so to speak, cannot apply for the card.
Okay. Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Barbados.
Okay. Okay. Good for you. Okay.
All right. And because I'm not able to have access to the card so that I can use it, I'm inquiring how is the 1998 or what, how would I know what the equivalent would be in my case to pay, and how do I pay that?
Right. Do you have,
since I'm not registered for anything.
right. So, but if you're, okay, so do you have, sorry, you're well, once you confirm you're registered for Ebony Villas, did you get the email about the 1998?
I got the email for the 1998 as well as the 220 it is, or something like that, the one-off 220 or something of that nature.
That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So were you able to use the link? We'll do the 1998 first. There'll be a link in that communication. So did you see the link for that?
I saw a link, but the link is not allowing me to do anything. It's
right.
I can't remember what it is, but I believe it is asking me to sign up or something like that, which I cannot do because of the region.
Okay, right, okay. So what I would say is, I mean, are you able to share your screen? Do you mind going through it?
In terms of what? The
I
email?
want to see, yeah, no, I want to see what you experience. Obviously, anything private and personal, don't share.
Unfortunately, I'm using a different computer to the one that I have access to in terms of email and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
All right. That information is not going to be on this computer that I'm using. Right
All right. So what I recommend is, because you got the information, that's good. But if you're having an issue or challenge, actually, you know, using the link, then really just send an email about that. So then a response can come out to you. And obviously investigate why you're not able to, you know, use the link, etc.
Okay, so so what is the deadline on paying these fees? Is there a deadline on paying these fees? How do I start? Or everything is via the link?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So with regards to deadlines, 2 dates were set. The 1998 set up by the 22nd of September. And the other date was the 30th of September. But you may have heard that we're extending the current deal, Ebony Villas and Alexia Hype, for another month. So what people are doing, everyone's starting to make their payments. And if they've got a particular challenge paying this month, some have asked to pay next month. So we're working with individuals that have maybe emailed us and said, can't do it this month, can I start next month? And then they get responses of how to work with that. So if you've got a preferred time scale of doing it, at least propose that, and then we can work with you to, you know, hopefully meet that need.
Okay, because I'm still trying to understand, because I heard Amanda talk about logging into the back office and checking this and checking that.
Yeah.
What back office is she referring to? Because I have no credentials for a back office, as far as I am aware. Where is this back office?
Well, all right, but I think, Sharon, let's at least focus on your current challenge. At least I think you are getting the emails. Her back office is obviously a system that she can only access, not for general public, not for URI, for example. So I think you've got the email, which is great. If you're having a challenge using a link, I think there's 2 people I know that have got an issue. Just send an email through with your current challenge, and let's at least work with you through that, so you can actually, you know, get your 1998 payment set up. Have you tried the other one, the 220?
I've not tried anything outside of trying in 1998 because, as I said, I'm a bit confused with all the projects and what is what and what is going on. Because during the Zooms, I was hearing that certain things was for the UK, the other territories would have to wait because they're not on board as yet.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm a bit confused in what to pay, when to pay, how to pay.
I'm with you.
I'm
So
trying to seek some clarification on what it is we are paying, when we need to pay it,
yeah,
what sort of
yeah.
things.
Sharon, do you see the chat? I've put 2 links in the chat. One's a sort of they're 2 documents basically. Can you see those in the chat?
Yes.
Yeah. If you grab those 2, that will help answer all your questions. But at least you've obviously volunteered straight away that at the moment the link's not working for you. So you'll need to send an email. But that will answer you the questions in terms of who it applies to, time frames, the reasons why we're doing this, etc., and what's actually happening. Because one's a fact sheet, and then one's a sort of brochure covering Ebony Villas and Alexia Heights. So they'll give you all the answers you need in there. But let's at least work with you to help you make that payment. Now that you're clear on what to do and what it's for. Well, sorry, I explained the first one. Should I go ahead and explain the second 220?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So the 220 is an upfront payment requested by Verizon. It helps the project kick off faster. We've got approximately 700 people that are registered for Ebony Villas, so we want to make that start. So by requesting the funds, it helps them kick it off. But also understand that 220 is not an extra payment by yourselves at all. It's a payment that will come out of your damage deposit. If you refer to the Ebony Villas website, there's a damage deposit of £1,500 to pay when you move in. So let's say you move in 18 months. Though the value of the shares of Ebony Villas, we predict will go up. So you may want to liquidate some shares to pay that. But that value has gone down now. So the 220 being requested will come out of that £1,500. So the 1998 per month covers your maintenance fee, that disappears. And then the 220 will come out of your damage deposit. So the damage deposit drops from 1,500 to 1,320. If I got that right. So that's where that payment has come from.
Oh, okay. Now, in terms of checking to see if I'm registered or where I'm at in terms of actually acquiring the tenancy for the Ebony Villas, is there a document or anything that I can look at that will say, well, okay, this is the information, this is what your tenancy is, that on a master list or anything like that?
Yeah, if
I can take to confirm that the funds that I have paid have actually been received or assigned, or I'm on a list that states, okay, you are part of the project.
Yeah. So when you applied for it, Sherry, did you get that email back? You should have got an email back.
I believe I got back a receipt.
Yeah. So that will confirm. Yeah.
And
that confirms your funds are being received, and you are part of the Ebony Villas project, and you've been assigned a property basically. No one has got Ebony Villas shares yet. That was always going to be due at the end of the year. So you'll get what we call profit sharing credits. It's equivalent to your shares for Ebony Villas. So normally it will come back with all your answers to your registration application. So that will be your receipt of being involved in Ebony Villas, but you're part of the project.
Okay, I would double that. Now, going back to the 1998 and the 220, is this across the board, meaning double occupancy or single occupancy? It's the same, or with double occupancy, everything is doubled?
No, it's all in that brochure. But basically, look at it like per household. Whether that household's got one person or 5 people, that maintenance fee covers that one property. So maintenance fee, let's say for example, is $240. You're going to pay $19.98 for a year, for example. It covers that property for 1 year. Yeah. So if you're the lead tenant and there's 5 people in the house, only say you, for example, would actually create that account, pay $19.98 monthly.
Oh, okay. So that is dual occupancy or single occupancy. The figures remain the same.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so it's just a one-off payment. Right.
It's monthly, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying just going back slightly. So the 1998 covers the maintenance fee.
That's right. It replaces it, yeah. By paying the 1998 monthly, you will not pay a maintenance fee of $240.
Okay, I thought this was going to start once the properties were finished and you had started to move in. I thought that's when the the maintenance fee would have been due. And I also thought the 1998 was the card, so to speak, monthly type of payment as well.
It's become a combination. You're quite right. The website would have reflected that these fees would have been done when you move in. So you're right on that part. Hence the reason why they produce a brochure saying we know we made these fees start at a certain point in time. This is why we're saying it's like an advance payment of fees that you would have paid when you moved in. So like I said, when you go through the brochure, it will talk about it in a way that it's kicking a project off, but it won't impact you, by paying any extra. So it is asking for the funds up front, which cover a few more things. It gives you access to all the Verizon products and services. Also wraps in your Verizon debit MasterCard account, as well as paying off your maintenance fee. But again, that brochure does cover that as well.
Okay, I will look into those a bit. Tokens. I heard about tokens and purchasing tokens and launch. Are these the Verizon X tokens, or those are still not, or those are no longer available? Which tokens are we speaking about?
So these are Verizon Infinity tokens.
Right, yeah, right. Are those still around? Can people purchase them?
Yeah.
And are they going to be, can they be used towards the different projects?
Absolutely, yeah. So you, Sharon, you're based in Barbados, and it's good for you to try. If you go to VerizonX.com, I believe Steph put that in the chat. If you go to VerizonX.com, let me just check.
I'll put it in again, Mav.
Oh, thank you, Steph. So Sharon, go to VerizonX.com, and it'll be a platform where you can actually buy your tokens direct. And essentially, they will work like a usual token. There'll be a point where you can liquidate it. There is a bit of detail around how you use the tokens. So, for example, Sherwin, some people are buying tokens to actually buy their properties for arena views cheaper. In some cases, it's half price. Some people, like the caller earlier, are just buying them for just going to buy some tokens as part of their asset. But what is a token giving you? Well, it's giving you an increase in profit of 10% UVI, what we call utility value increase per month. But again, Sherwin, I reckon definitely go to the site. You can get a white paper there. You'll get all the details of how the token works. It's important to know that we've released 50,000 tokens at a certain price, but that will change on October the 15th. So again, when you go to VerizonX.com, it will say that the price will go up by then to £25 when the platform launches. So if you're thinking about it, I reckon that'll be another activity you need to research and look into to make a decision on buying tokens that will work in your favor. But yeah, do go through the site and you'll see a lot of information there that'll ask you questions. But yes, they are available to your question.
Okay, and they're no different to the Arena View tokens, or there's two different tokens we're talking about?
Right, there's only one Verizon Infinity tokens, and they are geared around using them in the Arena Views sort of complex in terms of purchasing your home, and then you can use it in the on the site when it's built, Arena Views, but also in the marketplace. We'll have our own, I've got to reference it, we'll have our own marketplace. It's a bit like Amazon, where you can buy and sell goods and services of your own and buy goods and services of others as well. So you can buy stuff for your house, you can buy clothes. There'll be a marketplace where you can do lots of stuff. So this is all part of the Arena Views, but there's only one Verizon Infinity token.
Okay, so when we speak about tokens, we're talking about the Verizon Infinity tokens then.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Sherwin, I know you said you got a lot of questions. I think you still have, but I want to be able to finish it. We're going over time now, and I do want to talk to Rosemary and Lyndon. I think maybe your next steps are just taking the
Literature.
Ebony Villas. Just take some time. Yeah. Take some time to catch up, basically, and then maybe look at the tokens, and then come back next Thursday. Yeah, we can go and go.
Okay,
for
just
more.
one last thing. You spoke about the groups. I'm not in any group. How can I get into your groups or whichever groups where information is posted?
All right, but if you're getting emails, you are definitely in the group. But what's going to happen, Sherwin? We're going to create free at this stage now. We're about to create free WhatsApp groups for the free property projects. So there's been so many emails coming through. If you want to be on the Ebony Villas WhatsApp group, you definitely can. We'll welcome you with open arms. Just send an email, and then we'll make sure you're added to the list. And when that group's created, we'll add you, so you'll not miss out on any information.
So the groups you are talking about is just strictly emails at this point in time? You don't have any chat groups open or anything like that? WhatsApp, Telegram groups?
We have
groups like that?
Yeah, we have a Telegram group. I'm not actually part of the Telegram group. We've got a WhatsApp group. This is for more of the agents, because we've got Verizon international agents that help to support, promote Verizon products. So other than that, they're more groups about the agents. But what we want to do now is have a WhatsApp group that will include people involved in the individual housing projects. So we're going to create that one. So we can add you to that one. Or if you want to become an international agent, then obviously you can apply for that one. And then once applied,
I'm already an agent.
You're an agent already?
Yes, I have the number and everything. I've already applied.
Hold on, Sherwin. You're an MIA agent?
I believe so. I applied for something and I got something.
Sherwin, hold on. You use that word again. You believe. Because for me, if you're an agent, you should be getting all the information. We're sharing quite a bit of stuff on that MIA group.
No, there was something that I signed up for as an agent.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly, but it was an agent where I can promote and sell the different projects, if you want to put it out there.
Right.
And they would just attach the reference number, the agent number, to that. I don't know if it's the same thing, but I did register.
Customer referral program, maybe? Does that sound familiar?
Probably something like that. It was some referral agent, but some agent.
Right. Okay. But again, Sherwin, to be honest, like I said, I think you need some time to catch up, because it's not about you missing much, but I think it'd be nice to take stock of where you are individually and how you're engaging, because I don't see you on the MIA group. So you may be a customer referrer. So remember, when you subscribe to Ebony Villas, you can say, listen, I know people, I know friends, family want to get involved in this. You can help them get involved and benefit from that as well. So you may have a customer referral number.
Okay, probably that. Probably that.
Yeah.
Probably that.
Yeah. But I think it's little and often now. Just, take some time to catch up, and then, we can talk some more next week. At least for me now, you got the information that will detail all the stuff about Ebony Villas, the 2 payments, and, how they work and what they're for via the brochures. You got the websites. You got the Verizon X to look at. You got some homework there, Sherwin. Do go through it. There's a lot of stuff there. But again, come back and then we can hopefully do some more. Because I think I've run over time. I do want to finish sharp.
Right, okay. Just the last question. No, it's says that.
You said the last time.
Yeah, no.
Right,
and this one here is probably quick. When the states, when you all get the states organized, would the Caribbean come out of that as well, or you have no idea? Or how is the Caribbean going to be fitted?
How the card is?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, basically the card is due. It's due after the UK rollout. I haven't got no dates to quote. But so what was your question about the card in the US?
No, is the Caribbean going to be rolled out the same time as the US, or the Caribbean is totally separate and distinct?
Oh, sorry, you said Caribbean. Okay. I think it'll be separate. Yeah. It's UK, USA, Canada. I think
because I don't hear the Caribbean being mentioned anytime.
No. Don't think we're forgetting Caribbean. It's very important. Yeah. We understand the markets and the finances, but it will be rolled out to countries in a sequential order. Again, I can't really affect that. Obviously, I've got a strong opinion, but it will get to the Caribbean definitely eventually. Remember, if you look on the site, we've listed all the countries as well.
Yeah, Barbados is not there.
It's not there.
No.
But St. Lucia is.
I think Trinidad is there, but I don't think Barbados is there.
Okay, I have to double check that one. Yeah, when you go through that, let me know if that's there. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm for that.
Okay.
All right. But Sharon, I'm not shirking your questions. Please come back next week. Let me know how you progress. Let me know that you've been informed now about where you are at Ebony Villas and the tokens. You understand what to do next, so you can move forward.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, Sharon. Good
You've
talking
got
to you.
some homework showing.
He's got a bit of homework to do. Yeah.
Okay. See you next time. Have a good
Yes,
evening.
thank you.
All right, Sharon.
Okay.
The operative word. I'm like this quickly, Steph. The operative word there, Steph, as you know, is I believe. Sharon
Yeah.
did that quite a lot. So really, for me to accurately know where Sharon is very tricky.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Showing,
get you go.
he has a lot of gaps. And
Yeah.
the fact that he's getting stuff sent to him by
Email.
Ebony Villas, then he is getting.
Yeah.
This is what I don't understand. People are saying they're not getting anything, but yet they're saying they've signed up to this, that, or the other project, and they're getting emails or Zoom information. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I sometimes get 2-3 different emails telling me the same thing.
Yeah. Take stock, stand back, take stock. Again, he was prompted by the update about Ebony Villas and Alexia Heights to come on board today.
Yeah.
So he needs to take time, just see where he is. Take time, guys. Look after what's important. These are things that you're buying into. So at least do that. So when you come here, then you can be punchy with your questions about what might not be working, for example.
And a lot of information is put out there.
Yeah.
And you find people will come and ask all the questions that the information's already in the literature. That's
it's all there.
There in access. Okay, Merv, are you ready for Mervin? Would you like to unmute?
I just saw that. I thought, is that an error? But let's
you?
Let's see. Did I log in again? Let me see. I didn't log in, I don't think. Mervin, is that Mervin?
Oh yes, me here speaking. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. I was on the call yesterday with you all. I sent a couple questions on the chat to move Mr. Cadet.
Okay.
I didn't get a response. Also sent it to Amanda and John and no response. And I was thinking, wow, that's a bit rude. I mean, they didn't even answer me.
Yesterday.
But when I look back, I saw the chat was disabled. So that's probably why you all didn't get it. And hence the reason why you didn't answer.
Oh, yesterday, Mervin, yeah?
Yesterday. And I'm looking at the chat now and it says chat disabled. And I'm thinking...
It's disabled for now, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm hearing you live. Every single message...
people...
every single message was answered yesterday. I was doing that in the chat, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I think you must have...
I was there till after 12 UK time. It was just after 12, after midnight. It was a bit odd. Anyway,
it was just like
I've got some stuff. I wanted to ask some questions, but some people just hog the conversation. I don't know. I think what you should do is, to be fair to everybody, you should give like a time limit, 5 or 10 minutes. And if they want more, they come back next week. You know what I mean? Give each person a fair chance, a crack of the whip. If that makes sense.
No, it does. It does.
You know
Press
what I
that
mean?
cut-off button after 10 minutes.
Sherwin knows that. So Steph knows it to cut him off. That's it. Yeah.
No, but not just him. I'm not talking about him per se. I just want people. Sometimes people just hug, and it's all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna make this quick because I know your time is precious.
You got 2 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of things. I'll ask the next questions. I'll leave the rest for next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to be.
That makes sense.
Be considerate.
That's good of you, Merv.
Yeah, no, because you guys
got a great name,
doing this a lot of time and energy and effort, and it could be quite frustrating. All right. So, more important questions is this. We have applied for the Ebony Villas some years ago, and we haven't received a card yet. But we have received some email confirming that we have done it, yeah?
Okay.
And because we didn't receive the card, at that time we had a 2-for-1 offer.
Okay.
What is it 2-for-1 offer about?
So was it relating to property, a 2-for-1 offer?
Yeah, it was with they say if you bought the Ebony Villas, you get the opportunity for 2-for-1.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to Elixir Heights, I think, as well.
No, you're right. Yeah. Now, first things first, when you first applied, it will always say that you can use the card when available in your region. So we had a card out. It was a Visa card.
I never received the card. We had issues with that even up to now. Ziddly do nothing, nada, zilch. And we have given up on that, to be fair. So it's just too much. Yeah. So we have to wait for the MasterCard, and hopefully the MasterCard won't have that problem.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you based?
In the UK.
All right, good. All right. So you'll stay in touch. You'll go to meetings. You'll see me and Steph on these calls. So when that comes out, you'll see me show my screen about the new platform as well. So again, that's due out, mid-October. We've been told. Yeah. It'll be a straight fiat card, just applied to the UK. So yeah, usual bank account, sort code, account number. So sorry, you asked that 2-for-1. Yeah, the 2-for-1 offer was a way you could have 2 properties.
Mm-hmm.
You buy the shares for each property, so shares for Ebony Villas and shares for Elixir Heights, but one card would power both properties. So that was the benefit of going for both projects. So are you saying that at the moment you're on Ebony Villas, yeah?
Yeah, the reason why we didn't go for the other one, because we never received anything. It was just talk. I'm not being rude, I'm just being, from my point of view, I'm just being a bit honest, yeah?
Okay.
Because we were in the previous thing we were in, which led us to this.
Okay.
For want of a better word, I think we got scammed. So I was a lot of money lost. So I was thinking, I'm not sure. I've been here over 2 years and we have paid out. And so far we have gotten a lot of talk, nice chat. But talk is cheap, BT, yeah? Talk is cheap.
Mm.
So we haven't even received a card. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, something can't be right here. It's a bit odd, isn't it? You can't even receive a card over 2 years. Something got to be wrong.
Mm.
Something is not, there's a mismatch somewhere. So that was our problem in terms of going forward. Because we thinking, wait a minute.
Mervin, sorry.
Is this
Mervin, sorry, just quickly.
Go on, sorry.
Just quickly. Did you ever raise the issue with the card? Because
many times, my wife did it through the customers, and it was just a nightmare afterwards. So we just gave up. And I don't want to really go back through that because it's quite traumatic. You spend a lot of time and energy and effort trying to solve this.
Why I mention it is because I went through the same thing. I was on this call. Steph was there then. It was Maxine. I was on this call. It took me, I think, 4.5 months to get my card working. And on the call, people had challenges, and some got through. And you're right, there's a few people that didn't get through. But you're right, it was challenging getting that card working for many people. So I can understand the frustration.
We didn't even get the card. At least you still had the card. You still had a card. We didn't get it.
But no, imagine my frustration. Yeah, no step. But imagine my frustration. People were getting over the line, and my card wasn't even working.
My gosh!
And I was actually helping others get their cards working.
You were lucky to even have a card.
We got there. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why we can't keep back not going into Elixir Heights as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but now that John sort of explained it a bit yesterday, John and Amanda.
Yeah.
With if you come clean and honest up front, people kind of understand where you're coming from. The banks, you had problem with the issue with the banks and blah, blah, blah. And there was a lot of issues. Obviously, new regs kicked in, blah, 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 blah. When you do it that way, you think, okay, maybe we should, because we base this on Black community and on trust, yeah? All relationships are based on trust. And once that trust is broken, then that's it, the relationship is finished.
Yeah.
Done, you know what I mean? Gone, it's not gonna come back, So it's important to maintain that trust and so on and so on. So I'm saying that to say that in terms of what we heard yesterday with respect to the and you all extended for 1 more month.
Yeah.
You're saying that the card which we do not have will power both properties.
Yeah.
So if we decide to go forward with the other property, i.e. Elixir Heights, what's the payment we have to make, and when is the deadline?
So, all right. So, have you seen the Elixir Heights website?
Yeah, I've gone through that, but as I
Okay.
said, we didn't go forward because of we didn't get a
This
card.
time-
Nothing was happening.
Yeah, the timing.
We say, you know what? Okay, we just leave that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and now that is kind of coming back on board, and there's some shifting in the situation, a shift in terms of people can see now. Oh yes, you're going forward. You have hard deadlines, not soft ones.
Yeah.
You have some hard deadlines, and you say, okay, this is the situation, and you can see some progress. Then, we're thinking about going forward. So I'm asking you, what's the price and what's the deadline?
So the price for Elixir Heights is £2,400. You're going to be buying those shares for Elixir Heights. You have to go through the same registration procedure. It's very similar to Ebony Villas. You go through the tenancy checker.
Right.
Then you decide how you're going to pay, whether you pay in one lump sum, over 3 months, or over 12. You get the shares appropriately for that. But remember, yes, October the 31st is the deadline.
Right.
There will be no
Okay.
extension. That's simple. So yeah, go to the site and
Was it always 2,400? Because Ebony Villas was 450.
That's correct. Yeah, it was always 2,400 from the start. Yeah, if you're obviously 2 people, it could be half each. If it's 1 person, you're paying 2,400. Yeah, remember those shares are £10 each.
Right. But don't you get extra shares or some bonus? I'm sure there was an opportunity early on to get some bonus shares.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, I'm going to have to show you the site here quickly.
So if you're paying full, I think if you're paying full, you get some bonus shares. But if you pay over 12 months, is the normal amount?
Merv, you sound like you've the site. But exactly. So when you go to the site, based on your payment period, different bonuses or benefits apply. So I'm going to quickly go to single or joint tenancy, Merv?
Say again?
Single or joint tenancy?
Oh, joint.
All right,
Of course.
so joint tenancy. All right, so I'll quickly share my screen. But hearing you, I think you are definitely familiar with it. So if you pay in full, this is what applies. Yeah, so by extending for a month, we're saying the same benefits that we showed a couple of years ago for getting on board. This is what will be given to you. Yeah.
Right.
If you pay in 3 installments, these 4 benefits apply. Yeah. So obviously you're going to review that, and then you can choose how you want to engage.
I want to pay.
Yeah.
Okay, so paying full is right. So because you had the admin fee for 9, because it was 2,400 before.
That's right.
But the £90 is some admin fee you all added on afterwards.
Added on. That's correct. Yeah.
All right. And your administration fee. Okay, 180 now. So what's that down there? Pay your admin fees 180 or pay now, and then KYC and so on and so on. All right, fine. That's good with that. Yeah, and then one more question. I have a load, but I will just ask one more because of the time.
Next week. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be back now because obviously you can't answer everything in one go, but I'll see what I can take away today and give you guys a rest because you all have been here since a little while. I'm doing this every week.
Yeah,
it's quite time consuming. Of course, it could be quite frustrating. It could be quite a bit. I understand it could be because you're at the front end and you're taking up sometimes criticism, and of course, as I try to be constructive.
Yeah.
I'll just give you feedback from my point of view as a customer. If you were in my shoes, of course you're not because you know more. You're in the back end and so on and so on. Yeah. Right. So the next question is okay. So I know about that. So those are just for just confirm that for me. So those are just for the right to rent the property. Is that correct? That's both. So you don't own those properties,
No.
as John and Amanda said yesterday. It's just the right to rent them. Is that
That's
correct?
correct. Yeah, you own the tenant.
All right.
You own the tenancy rights, and again, you can sell on the tenancy rights as well.
Yeah, I understood that.
Yeah.
So, however, Arena Views.
Yeah.
Is that different?
Well, remember,
Is
with
that
Arena Views, you could be renting an apartment or buying a villa. So again, you can go through the slides that relate to both of them. So if you're buying a villa, you have all the same rights and regulations. Again, there will be detail around that when contracts are written up. But all the rights to own the villa, if you used to buy one, will be in your hands. So you buy it, you can sell it on at your price, etc.
And so on and so on. And what's the price for those?
The prices for the villas?
Yeah.
All right. So there'll be a brochure on that one, Merv.
Okay, there's
Is
a
it better
brochure.
that is it better that I show you the site so you can
Okay,
go?
yeah.
Yeah. So go to Arena Views. Yeah, I know Steph's going to type away quickly. There's a brand new Arena Views site.
Mm-hmm.
It should be up and running now. Let's have a look.
And my understanding is that site is being built now. Is that correct?
Yeah. Arena Views is based in the Gambia,
Right.
in Sifo. So basically, it's been started. The ground has been cleared. Rainy season, my Gambian friends are coming today. Rainy season should finish around 10th, 12th, 2nd. So that's quite exact, but rainy season should finish.
Right.
And then when John and Amanda go back to the Gambia, it's about getting the show home built, and there's 2 offices being built and a restaurant. So that will be done and spoken through. You'll see videos and you'll hear them talk about it as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can go and visit yourself, Merv, and go out there.
Not at this time.
Okay.
No, not at the moment. I might go at some other time, but I'm so busy now. It's just lots of going on,
No worries.
So yeah, I could do a Zoom. What he can do, it'd be good for John and Amanda to do a Zoom, and then show it on to the audience. Do a Zoom. I mean, when they're there, just record it.
Yeah.
Do a video, and when they're on the Zoom presentation, you can show it and see it live, not these lovely pictures that are all, these pictures you have there, they look very professional. But if you're there in the flesh, and they can do a video, people can see the live stuff. So it's a better I wouldn't say approximation, but it's a better estimation of what you're getting, rather than sometimes you see these glossy, nice stuff, and it looks all pretty. And I'm not saying it wouldn't be like that, but just that if you see it in the flesh, then it's so much better.
There's been we've got a couple of groups, obviously the agents. So they share sort of videos, like you say, when they're when they're actually on site. I mean, a recent one, for example, was where a company called Neotech, after a few meetings, they've been sort of negotiating to see what company will actually work on the apartments, for example. So there was a video they shared. They shared loads, but they shared a video when they were at one of their properties, so people can see what the apartment would look like.
Okay.
So they are doing that. They haven't done a video and put it in the public domain necessarily, but it's been on obviously the agents group sharing it. Because I agree, it's great, isn't it? You see it in real time.
Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, that's all pause. That's all pause. All right, so thank you so much for your time and everything tonight. I want to ask you one more thing. I mean, I have a few more, but I think I should probably wait.
If you do one more, because I want to.
Yeah. Let me don't bog you down with more stuff, because my stuff is mine is straight to the juggler, and I know I say it as it is, as you said. You know what I mean? So you might feel a bit, oh boy, this guy's coming on hard on me.
No, listen, hey Merv,
but anyway.
The reason why I don't need to take it hard on me is because if I've got information to share, I will share it with you. So give you the information. It's not about you necessarily liking it, although there's so many reasons to love it. But what's important to me is that I share the information, and then what is in your head and your hands, you make your own decision about moving forward. That's it. So
Okay.
there's no real heat on me. It's nice speaking to people and helping them understand the benefits of what's going on, you know. And
Yeah,
then they make a choice.
yeah.
They make a choice. So that's it.
It's just about it's empowering, getting greater trust now, because that trust is really important. All relations, not just business relationships, all relationships.
Of course.
Once that trust is broken, there's problems, big time.
Of
You know?
course.
So
Of
yeah.
course. Of
So anyway, thanks a
We're
lot for your
also
information.
customers,
Sorry?
Mervyn, we're also customers of the community. So
Yeah.
we go through our, you know,
Yeah, we're
stuff as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because
Yeah.
to be fair, things don't go as smooth because I usually afterwards I come to understand that because it's a sort of startup, there will be issues, obviously. And
Yeah.
that takes time and energy to resolve and to result.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that you have £1 billion at your disposal. You can just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Mr. Trump, you just do this one, fire this one, employ this one, what have you. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's just like we have to work with what we have.
Absolutely.
For want of a better word, you can say we're the test dummies, like they would use in a motor car. We're going through all
I don't
of
want
this.
to use that, but yeah. I'm not sure about
Maybe
test
she called you a
dummies.
dummy. I don't know what you're going to say about that.
But she said test dummy, so I'll excuse her.
I did say for want of a better
test
word.
dummy. Yeah, well, you have better words than that. And in fact, yeah, we are aspiring to do as much as we can. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. The trouble, the time, the issues is all part of the process. And what's been powerful about it for me is that they've been there mostly every week for a couple of years. It's a new project. They've got live systems out there. I always say the hard work for me is done with the systems and they're evolving.
Right.
Building houses is simple. But like I said, people can buy things off plan and people got different trust levels. But yeah, we're in a phase now. We're going through some property development. So let's
correct. Because we have been trusting you guys, but then there was some hiccups, so we kind of hold back, and now we're saying, okay, we could probably go forward a bit more. So when I come next week, I want to ask you if you can preempt this next week one time. In terms of the communities, the different communities, the one time and the different communities you had.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the card, we're not spending. I mean, you guys are not getting your money because we don't have the card. Every time we spend on that Verizon card, you guys get paid. When I say you guys, maybe not you personally, but the company gets paid. So I'm thinking, why y'all don't want to just give us the card? I mean, just give us so we can spend the money so you can get money.
But before I let you go, let me ask you one question. Who do you think wants the card more than anybody in the world?
It might be the customer. I mean, it depends on who gets more from the card. If you think you're getting a lot from the card, you will want the card.
No, that's not the right answer. John and Amanda want the card more than anybody else.
Do they?
So absolutely.
Do they?
Wouldn't you think so?
Well,
if there is a delay,
I would sort of think so. But I thought, in fact, I put something to you maybe about 6 months ago. Because I was saying to you, Barclays are giving me cash back and everything now, and maybe the partnering bank that you all had, maybe they got bought over. I'm just doing some conspiracy theory here. Maybe it got bought over by a bigger bank to shut you guys down.
You know what? This is half the battle that people don't see. People don't. You know what's nice is they air a lot of what they go through. It's a real journey.
They share the highs and the lows.
And there's so much more they don't share. It's the financial world, and I've had to do my own research as well. I do finance as well, and I work in surveillance. But it's much harder than people think. But they want the card more than anybody. Simple as that.
Well,
why would they delay it?
I don't know. Not them. Not them personally. It might be the bank, the partnering bank that they have. Maybe it's an inside job.
Exactly.
Somebody say, make sure you keep these people at bay. Don't let them come out with any cards. Maybe. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a bit odd it takes so long, you know what I mean? That's in the IT world today moves so like lightning. You know that. I mean, a day is like, wow. Yeah, and this is going on 2 years, man. I'm thinking, oh boy. It's a bit, so it looks
But
like
see, you know,
a block
yeah.
job. You know,
Yeah.
somebody I've been blocking them. Anyway, so let me don't take up more. So
All
for
right.
next week is about when I come, I want to find out about, because we don't have the card, how are we going to get that? Because there was revenue sharing business with when you use the card, and you have the 1X community, the football community, this community, and all of that. So I want to get a bit more about how that is going to happen.
Yeah, sure. Actually,
When I come next week.
on that point, Mervyn, it's a good one because it's current because of what's happening soon. There's going to be a meeting soon that will be inviting to help a community. They'll all be invited to a meeting to let them know what's coming and how the card will be useful in their community. So again, in the brochure that I shared, there's a snippet on there. So go through it. It may answer lots of questions for you. There's in the chat. Do you see those in the chat, Merv? The two brochures.
Let me check. Oh yeah, I see 2 links. Is that those links you're talking
That's
about?
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a section.
It's
Ireland.co.uk.
Yeah, the fact find brochure.
It's the two brochures on top. The fact find brochure and the Ebony Villas and
Yeah, Mervyn,
it's the
check out
PDF.
PDF. I didn't see any PDF here. But
Scroll up a bit higher.
I'm at the top. I do see 2 links. I can click those links and get into it.
Let me try and add it again. If you didn't join in time, maybe let me just see. I'm gonna post it right now in the chat so everyone sees this. This is the fact find brochure. So Mervyn, to answer your question, page 7 of 9. Look on there. It covers the community profit sharing program. Yeah.
All right.
Look at that one. That may help you before you come next week. If you look at that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, it's open up now. Okay.
Brilliant.
I'll have a read of that. Thank you so much for all your resources and everything and your time.
No worries.
And
Likewise.
your patience. Yeah.
Brilliant.
All right. Have a great evening. I've got to cut off because I know other people probably want to come in.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye for now. You too. Bye-bye. All right. So, guys, 3 left. Guys, let's be punchy. Again, a lot of the information is in the chat and in the brochures. So, if you've got some direct questions, Rosemary, Lyndon, Russell, just be punchy, guys, and hopefully get your question answered. Or Steph, and we'll close.
Yeah, mine are not very different from what has been asked already. Where is this link for the 1998? How do I read this?
Yeah, Rosemary, in the chat, I've actually posted the information. Do you see it? Do you see it in the chat?
Which one? Yeah.
The link for that's a 221. Sorry, was you referring to the 1998 one?
Yeah.
So you didn't get an email?
No. Is this when we have? I did. I've got a receipt for the Ebony Villas.
Okay.
But that's all. That's what.
Okay, that's fine. That's what you should have got. Yeah, and you got your obviously application form back. Normally it's appended to the end. It appends all your answers to the questions in the registration.
No, actually, I didn't get. Because I only paid the deposit.
Right. Okay.
And that's it. And I was not taken to fill in the form itself.
Rosemary, I don't think you completed then. Now, payment's fine, but the step 3, you got to complete the step 3. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, on the form.
Yeah. So go to the Ebony Villas site. I'm going to send you a link.
But I think I did because others I did the first one about myself, and I said yes, it is a joint one, and I clicked on the joint.
Okay.
Joint ownership,
Okay.
And I filled in a few, bits there. And next was the payment.
Okay, so what was next then? After you made a payment, what did you do next?
Nothing.
Oh,
I ended.
okay. I don't think, Rose, you finished off it's not a problem. But yeah, you didn't finish the process. Because remember, it did explain, where is it gone? I'm going to quickly show you. All right. Rosemary, Ebony Villas, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Ebony Villas. Let me
Because
quickly
I was not
show
sure
you.
which one. Is it the Ghana, the Gambia? Yes,
All
I
right.
did that first one. No.
So step one, yeah? Step one
one.
talks about what you should be doing. But remember, the third bullet point does say, once you've made payment, return to this page and click step 3. Yeah, which is the registration paper form. Yeah, but really, don't worry. What you should do, what I'll do, if I can copy this link for you, yeah, all you got to do is click on.
I can get there.
Sorry?
I can get there.
Yeah, if you get there, get to this page. Yeah, remember it's the Ebony Villas stroke payment instructions. I might put it in the chat for you. Yeah,
Okay.
so you can click it. But once you get there, step 3 says click here. But once you click, there is a password.
Oh, I asked you for the password. You remember?
I remember, yeah, and I didn't know what password. I put 1 million. I was correct. You remember that?
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway,
And I don't know
but
what
did that work for
happened
you?
to the when I did the password. I couldn't. I don't know. I have to do that.
Rosemary, I've lost you.
No, I said I put in
Yeah,
the password.
I'll say that.
I remember
Yeah.
putting in that password
Okay,
because I asked you which is the password they're asking me.
okay. So once you put it,
Yeah, there. I did there, yes.
okay, and then not now, and then it should launch this one, and then you pick the right form. Yeah.
So I just looked at it and I admired it.
Sorry.
I think.
Say again.
I don't remember. I saw this page.
Okay.
Maybe it is joint one.
Okay. So click on join, and then you get this. So remember, this is important. This completes your Ebony Villas registration, because once you complete this, then it prompts an email coming back to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
Someone is laughing at me.
That's funny. Those were you.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Right, yeah, go ahead, yeah, and let me know. Once you finish this, let me know what you receive. You'll receive an email back.
Okay.
All right.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, that is because everybody was talking about the 19. I said, look at that, because I don't remember getting to that far.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing is the token.
Oh, sorry, the tokens, yeah. Now, okay, so
Could you go
it's
back
getting like
to that
what was
page?
your sorry?
Could you go back? I did that, but if you could click the credit one, credit
and
card.
you get membership types.
Yeah, because I saw you earlier demonstrating someone putting a 2 and a 1. What were you doing?
Really? So the lady, I think it was V. She's buying tokens, but she's not linked to property. So she was either using this one here or this one here. Yeah. So basically, once you choose this one, you got to click on Add Cart.
What is that one for?
Sorry?
It's not attached to property.
No. This one here is for just this normal. Well, it's tokens for themselves, basically, for a general wallet of tokens.
Oh, that one. I think I was looking for that one, but I went ahead and bought the last one on this table, at the 360.
Oh, okay.
That's what I see.
Bought. But Rosie, sorry, have you got a property?
Yeah.
So
no, how many do I have now? I can't even remember.
Steph, you've got to jump in here. I'm getting these guys on a call that are saying they're not remembering what they've got.
You know, the thing is that there's so much information that you just. But I think I've got Alexa, I've got Ebony Villas in Nigeria, which I want to be transferred to to Ghana. Is that possible?
It is, but I'm gonna let Steph answer you.
And then I've got this one. And then I've got this one, the Gambia one, which I just bought, registered for last week.
Okay.
So,
Rosalie,
yeah,
you know
but
what?
sorry.
Rosalie, as it's late, honestly, I think it's important that maybe look at your, I call it a Horizon portfolio. Maybe take some time, look at it, and obviously
What is it?
if I can help.
What is it?
There's some homework, Rosemary.
What is the portfolio?
No. I'm saying that based on what you're saying, you've got Ebony Villas, you've got Alexia Heights, you want to buy some tokens. I'm just saying that as it's late now, I do want to close the call because I've got to respect Steph's time as well. I can help you just buy tokens. We can do one at a time, but it's good to step back and go, okay, Ebony Villas, where am I at that? We've discovered so far that you haven't even completed that process. Yeah, at least get your registration done so you can close that off. Say, right, I'm all done for Ebony Villas. And then I can help you with your next topic, which is tokens. Yeah?
Yeah, because there were deadlines on this. That's why I was getting a little bit,
Okay, all right, fair enough.
There were deadlines on this.
Yeah, but you got some time. At least do your registration. That's important, and then I can help you with tokens next week. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's be fair. Yeah, because we've gone over it quite a bit now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to the dashboard where we can see what we have, because the shares, I don't even know where the shares are. It's really too much. That we need a compiled sort of platform where we can access everything.
Yeah, and you can see
would be very, very
for now, what I always advise people, for now, work with what our current process is. So, for example, let's say you got several emails from Horizon. Yeah, just try and create a separate Horizon folder, put those emails and application form receipts, payment receipts, put it all in that folder. At least you got it in one area, and you can just do some consolidation and look over it in your own time.
That's what I do.
All right. Okay.
All right then.
Let me know how it goes with the form, and then I can help you buy some of these tokens if you want to next week. Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I had another question about MIA, but I will leave it because.
Yeah. There might be a meeting soon, so we can do that another time.
Are we meeting soon?
I think so, but I think the next big meeting will be about community leaders. We want everyone to know and understand what's going to happen with the cards coming out as well, and how they can help the communities. But yeah, you're on the MIA group, so post a question on them, Rosemary, if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely help there as well. All right.
Okay, thanks, Rosemary. Go do your homework.
I'm always here, but
Homework.
so much stuff,
You'll be tested next time.
Yes, a lot of people will be. All right.
Okay, Lyndon, you're in the hot
Lyndon
seat
Russell,
now.
Lyndon and Russell, if the question can wait, I'd rather wait and not. I did say we'll finish up. If you can wait till next week, can you put your hand down? If it's like burning, I'll quickly answer it now. But I do wanna close. So can it wait till next week, Lyndon? We might as well unmute Lyndon. Can we wait till next week?
I would like to do my payment this week, and the question I'd like to ask.
Yeah.
I just want to ask a question. I already have Ebony Villa.
Okay.
I bought Alexa Heighton for the last minute.
Okay.
Am I still qualify for the 2-for-1?
It's down to your method of payment. Remember, the 2-for-1 offer was if you're paying them both in full.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'm not. I just want, because I heard someone ask a question.
Sure.
That's why I want to know, because no, I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it for full because I need to do the last bit here now.
Yeah.
So that's answer my question.
Linda, 1 second, sorry. Paying full or 3 months? I think this.
I know. I'm looking at it. I think it's gonna take back until the the first 3 months of next year.
Okay.
I'll finish paying.
Lyndon, I said that right, but I'm gonna make a note as well, and I'm gonna double check for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's today. All right.
2nd
Yeah.
of October.
I pay the second payment today.
Okay.
For Ebony, for the Alexa Heights.
Okay.
I was about to continue with the rest of the stuff, but I just want to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's not if it's separate that I have to pay both the £220, it's all right. That just because someone asked a question, I wanted to find out, do I need to continue with the £220 that required for the one-off payment?
Just one off, yeah. You're not paying it twice.
No, I'm not paying, but that's for, I have the two property, Ebony and Excellence. Do I need to pay for both of them separately?
No. You pay per household. So, all right, here's an example. I'm glad you raised that. Actually, I'll quickly answer that. You're paying your 1998. You're based in the UK.
Not the 1998. The 200.
That's once. That's it once. That's
for each property.
No. You pay a one-off 220. That's it. Because you're one person.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. It's one. Just for you because you own both of them. Yeah. If you had 3 properties, again, it's just one payment of 220.
That's a question now because I saw the email came in last night. Didn't pay attention, but I heard someone ask a question, and that's why I prompted to ask a question rather than me paying. I'm ready to pay them now, but if that's the question, it's also in my benefit not to pay them and wait to get it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
exactly. Just one payment of 220, and that's it. You're done.
Okay, so that's answered my question. Yeah, I know you guys amazing me for the night. Thank you so much. I feel it. Yeah. No thank you, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, and see you next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, and I'm sure Russell will get his questions answered. You can put it in the chat. He's one of our groups, if not next week. Steph, sorry it was so long, Steph.
That's okay.
Dan,
I didn't try to do. I did what I had to do. Say that again?
No, I'm saying it's down to these guys on the call.
Oh, I know, they're terrible.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, there's only a few hands there. I thought, we could just quickly go through it. Anyway.
Yeah.
If we help people, we're happy. But it's time to go. We said good night from me.
And a good night from him. Good night, everyone.
Good night, guys. Take care.
Have a great weekend.
See you soon. Have a great
Come
weekend.
back nice and refreshed and all homeworked up and knowing everything.
And Toku's person. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Steph, take care. See you soon.